What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is Ian. Today we're going to talk about I just finished Of Darkness and Light by Ryan Cahill. Cahill, I've heard. And then his first one is Of Blood and Fire. And then I've got the third one on deck. And the fourth one's supposed to be coming next year sometime. That is a thick one right there. So I want to just talk about this series because it's getting really good. I'm very much excited to start that third novel, that chunker. What is the series about? Well, first of all, why did I pick this series up? Well, because everyone said I wanted to. I was asking like Reddit and stuff like that. The booktube on the book stuff on Reddit, and I found out that Ryan Cahill really took inspiration from John Gwynne, and I loved the Faithful and the Fallen series by John Gwynne. So everyone said like this is probably the next big series, and I've been hearing about these books for a while. So I picked up that first one about a year ago or so, something like that, and devoured it. And then I just finished the second one. Well, so what's this book about? Basically, it's a typical, it's got the tropes and stuff like that. You've got this crazy empire that is just tyrannical and doing really bad stuff. And of course there's like a prophecy, and you've got you always start in this small town, small village if you will, and there's orcs. They call them uruks, I think. Uruks is what the book calls them, but they're basically orcs, and they're terrorizing the village. And then you've got the one boy. Well, in this case they're not boys, they're teens. You've got 3 teens, and one of those is named Cahill, and of course he's going to be like the typical. He's the chosen one. He's what people in this world they refer to as a Drelade. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And basically he has a link to a dragon that of course hatches and bonds to him. So what I like about this story is I love the characters. And book 1, it didn't have a whole lot of characters. There was a few. And then I also liked about it is the different point of views. I like the multiple point of views like what John Gwynne does, and Ryan does a really great job with the point of views here. You get both sides. You get the villains, and then you get the good guys. So, and then I don't want to get into these spoilers. I'm just trying to say like if you like John Gwynne, Faithful and the Fallen, you're gonna love this. Basically, you got your band of heroes going around, on their journey to take out the evil empire. You've got dragons, you've got battle mages, you've got magic, you've got sword fights, a little bit of romance, all that fun stuff. And then, of course, you've got the animal companions, which I'm pretty sure he got that from John Gwynne, and John Gwynne probably got that from somebody else. But you got to have a good animal companion. In this case, a dragon, and then there's also a wolf pine, I should say, is what they call him in here. Just a bigger wolf. But so yeah, I just got done with like I said, I just got done with Of Darkness and Light, 800 pager. But what I liked about this one better than the first one is it expanded the cast. You really got to know all these different characters with all these different backgrounds. You got some magic knights who are just badasses. They're like I don't really want to spoil it, but yeah, just like they're these magic knights basically. Not immortal, but long-lived kind of like Aragorn, excuse me, where you just long-lived warriors. You've got these badass dragon riders. You've got in another faction there was a big rebellion that happened, and they would ride these wyverns. So you've got that faction running around, and then you've got some, those. What I like most is those gray characters where they do some bad shit, but they're also doing good stuff as well. I'm very excited to get on with the the third book, and then I believe the fourth one is coming next year. I think next February. I'm not sure what the timeline is, but yeah, if you like John Gwynne, you're gonna like this series. That's pretty much what I've got to say. I know this is kind of a rambling. I literally just finished it like 30 seconds ago, so I'm just like, yeah, just the characters. The character work in here is great. I really enjoy these characters, and I know some of them are going to die, and it's going to be terrible. But you know what? That's what makes a great book to me, is the characters. So that's all I've got to say. That was just my little thoughts there on these books, but definitely give them a try. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.